Hey guys, and welcome back to part 9 of White Knight Chronicle Let's Play. And on today's episode, we are going to explore the Nordia Tunnels to try and reach the Lagnish Desert. Let's go. Welcome to the Nordia Tunnels.
So this is what it looks like inside.
These enormous tunnels link Gradle Plain to the Lagnish Desert on the other side of the mountains. Something about the stench coming off the walls makes the beasts here mad with anger. You best go forward with care. Ready now?
Why wouldn't we be? You make it sound so inviting.
We have to keep going. The princess needs us.
Then you can go first, Mr. Hero.
Come on. Let's be off.
Where did they
Okay,
take the
first of all,
princess?
I want to go backwards. For one thing, there's a crate back here, which most people would probably miss, which holds 3-leaf clovers. And I want to go into items. I want to give these to Leonard. And I'm going to have Leonard equip them. Okay, now Leonard is all decked out in chainmail. And now I want to store all of his crappy stuff. Clear out my inventory. There we go. Now Leonard has some better armor on. And he looks a lot more hero-ish. Sadly, we don't get anything yet. I'm pretty sure I could have bought something back in the armory in Ballandor, but meh. I don't think it was really worth it. You might want to go that way, but you're just going to run into a door that says that you need a key, so just come this way first to save yourself some time. Go this way first. And here we have the Sprogs, which are what the species of spider in this game are called. These happen to be water. So, I think you can guess what their weakness is. And these spiders in particular have the ability to shoot a web at you that will slow you down, so your command wheel will fill up slower. And they have the ability to put you to sleep. Also, I think that they can poison you. So these are not the best enemies. They suck horribly. They're also taking forever to die. Cannot wait till I get a better bow. Oh, and there's the sleep. Cool. You couldn't have done that 2 seconds faster? Ow. I just remembered I wanted to... See, I'm doing this all in one session, and I completely forgot to give Yuli's awakening. Just sit here and wait. Or I could just switch to Yuli and continue running on. And of course, the minute I do that, he wakes up. Get this rock face.
Aren't you hiding?
The rock face in here can have
I'm hot just looking at it.
copper ore, rocks, pebbles. Can't read my own handwriting. Bone fragments, saltpeter shards, and fish fossils. I believe fish fossils are the only new things in here. You can find a broken rock, which has copper ore, pebbles, and rocks. You'll find a soft soil with a butterfly that has scarab beetles, insect shells, and a green caterpillar. The crate, which, as you saw, drops 3-leaf clovers. It can also drop a salmon berry and little white flowers. And then there's a specific crate located in C4 that will drop withered branches, sturdy branches, and shriveled vines. That is the only crate in this cave that will drop such things. So that's why I specifically marked it out. Is it special? And these are basilisks. These, I believe, have the ability to poison you. They are weak to piercing, as you can see. And just got wrecked. And also, there is a new enemy. The fire elementals. They have the lovely ability of being only magic users. And obviously they're named after which element they will cast at you. They are completely passive unless you attack them. Unlike the Kibbles and the Polkins, which will only attack if you attack an enemy near them, the fire elementals will not attack you unless you attack them or another elemental near them. So they are very passive enemies, and you can just leave them alone, unless you need one of their drops. Come back here. Oh! Press the button too fast. Well, I completely am now contradicting. Also, they have a spell which will drain your mana. Oh, apparently he got knocked out of it. Cool. Not gonna complain about that. Although granted, I don't have any mana to have sapped from me. You probably would have done it from Leonard or Yuli. Yeah, the battles in the beginning of this game are going to be very long and dull, as our weapons aren't that strong, so we're going to be doing very little damage. Good job, Leonard, healing yourself for no health, because Yuli already healed you. Okay, the next chest is this way, I believe, if my things are right. Actually, I think we're gonna have to walk a little bit, but yeah. I believe most of the chests, besides one, are all located over here, so we're going to be busy chest hunting. Also, I just remembered that this is obviously a mining tunnel. So, if the monsters in here are like super insane because there's just something in this cave that does it, how does Balandor get its mining? And next of all, how does anybody get to Balandor unless they have to cross the ocean? Because this is words. This is. Why can't I talk? Because if this is the only way to reach through the desert, how do people get through this cave without some type of like mercenary or adventurer? Like, what about all the poor people? Also, Eldor is very knowledgeable about this place for no reason. This should be the bone rod? Oh, the bone bow. Okay. Welp. Know what I'm equipping. Better bow. Attack 10 compared to attack 5. I would gladly take it. Now I have a nice new bone. I have a bone to pick with these enemies now. Bad jokes are bad. Let's see. Keep going down this way. And head to this central area, which has tons of enemies in it. Oh, much better compared to the 6 and 8 damage I was doing. Much better. I am happy. Oh god, I'm about to die. Thank you, Yuli. I get all excited about a new weapon, and then I almost die. Good job, me. Good job. It's still taking quite a bit, but I can't really complain. I'm doing a lot better than I was. Oh, and the Sprogs also have health stealing moves. Awesome. I forgot about that. Well. No, I need to aim better. I'm really being a derp this recording session. I think I'll stop after this episode. Just for my own sanity, before I end up doing something more stupid. This best list, so that everybody will focus on the fire elementals. That way we don't die, because nobody has fire resistance. Sadly, these elementals are only weak to elemental damage. They have no physical weakness. Makes them super annoying. Oh, and that's it self-destructing. You can kill it before it self-destruct. I honestly didn't think that I could, so I just let it go. If you silence it, and you can get the ability to silence enemies, if you silence it, it will try to explode, and if it gets low enough health, it will try to explode. And we got the key for that locked door that I was telling you about earlier. So now we can make our way back. Okay. Let's see. Actually, it seems like we have a kind of equal amount of chests. There are 2 over here, and then there are... Yeah, they're kind of spread out. There's 2 over here, 1 in the middle, and 2 on the right. Okay, wow, that's cool. Oh, here we go. Soft soil. Get some of those items. Kill some more enemies. And I also do want to make sure that I'm a certain level. Because I fought the boss of this area at around a certain level, so... And I had an okay time with it, so I want to get around to that level just to make sure that the boss battle goes okay. Like, I wasn't, like, owning the boss or anything. Like, it was a very comfortable ride through it. My recording's doing weird things. That's strange. It was doing that a while ago, too. Seems to have fixed itself, though, so I'm just going to hope that everything is good. Also hope that I don't die. Leonard is now KO'd and poisoned. Awesome. Thank you, Gilly, for healing him. I don't think I have any antidote grass on me. I might have picked some up.
As I feared, this place is rife with monsters.
I do. Yes, you are right, Eldor. This place is very rife with monsters. Also, great use of the English language. I don't think I've ever heard that word before. Learn something new every day. Let's see. Slowly make our way over here now. So that way we can continue making our way through the tunnels. Hoping that I can end this on a good part. Because as I mentioned before, I would like to try and make these around like 15 minutes, because I don't want them to be like super long all the time. These earlier videos, I'm kind of being lenient just because it's setting up everything, so there's going to be a lot of cutscenes. But this game's kind of cutscene heavy as is. So I'm kind of being lenient, but I also do want to, as the game goes on, more proactively try to be like, okay, I'm at around 15 minutes. Should I stop early, or can I go to 15 minutes? Or should I go over? And that's constantly what I'm trying to decide. And it's fun. It is loads and loads of fun. The joys of being a Let's Player. Trying to work within your own time constraints. Okay, let's get this chest, and get a Guardian Pearl 1. And... oh, I actually misread this. Okay. There's 2 in the middle, and 1 on the right. Okay. Not as evenly spread out as I thought it was, but, not gonna complain. Yeah, it looks like we won't be able to get to the boss in this episode, because this is getting around to the time where I would like to cut it off, so... I'll get to the save point before the boss, and then we'll be good. I'll let them fight those enemies. Oh, okay, cool. There are enemies in here. Never mind. Looks like I get to have my own fun. Yole. Thank you. I saw your dot come over here on the map. I was hoping that you would heal me soon. Leonard woke up, fell asleep, and then woke up again. Wow. What a very bipolar sleeping schedule Leonard has, apparently. Just tapped my mic. That must have sounded amazing on the audio. Just whacking my mic on my table. Get this, which has the bone rod, which is a staff. Sadly, I don't have any staff users, so it's not really going to be useful. Battle music still playing, because there's the spider over here. Because if you go away from the AI, they're like, screw fighting, I'd rather just follow you. Up, and there's that speed lowering. I can't jump off this cliff. There's a gap in the map. Usually if the map is connected, you can jump elevations, no problem. But if there's space in between the map where you cannot physically go, then you can't jump it. I mean, it's not really that much of a burden, but it can be a little bit annoying sometimes if you have to go around long areas. Getting close. We're getting so close. So close. Wonder how many people are tired of my voices by now. Oh well, the things I do for entertainment for both me and you. 'Cause I love you. Is Barney copyright? I don't know, so I'll just stop. And I'm sure you can hear how horrible my voice is starting to get after talking for so long. I really should have gotten myself a drink in between recordings. But I'm a Canadadum, so derp. After this recording, since I'll stop and I'll get to editing this. Or recording some more of my side LP, I don't know. I have to decide. Since I'm in a recording mood, I might do that. Get some more of that done. Ooh, that was close to killing me. Welp. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying both this LP and my side LP. I know they're both kinda out there and not related to each other at all, but yeah, it's kind of what side LP is for. It's supposed to add variety to the channel, and I decided I wanted to do something that was a little bit more relaxed and not as in-depth as White Knight Chronicles, so I just chose My Synth Kingdom. Like, it's something where I can just chill around, I can goof with people, like I did for my first 2 parts. I messed around with Chris. Oh, cutscene. Ugh.
General Drigius, our pursuers have entered the Nordia Tunnel. It seems this might be our chance to reclaim the Ark of the White Knight.
Oh.
Nordia is a dangerous place, inhabited by powerful and vicious beasts. They will not have an easy time reaching the far side. If you were to wait by the exit, you could catch the lot of them at their weakest.
Are they so powerful that I must deal with them?
The boy was able to defeat Pyrodemus, was he not? We should not take any chances.
You are right. Very well. I shall greet them personally. Then they can taste the might of Ebon Wings, the Night Lord of Darkness.
My general is most wise.
Ooh, Ebon Wings.
Impossible!
Yep. More Valandor stuff.
We know that Faria will attack us sooner or later. It is vital we strike first.
No, now is not the time for that. Our first priority must be to rescue the princess and restore the monarchy. I think you are forgetting your place, my good captain.
Sarvain, you speak as if you've become the king.
I could say the same for you, now couldn't I, Sir Cyrus? Listen to my advice, friend. Your hatred for Faria is beginning to cloud your judgment.
Keep your advice, friend. I will act as I see fit.
What should
just in case, place him under surveillance.
As you command.
That was an evil smirk. This game loves the cutscenes, doesn't it? That hair clipping.
You must be our young hero. I am told that you are the one who found the Queen's necklace. Thank you, lad. You have recovered something that is greatly treasured by my family. We owe you a great debt.
Well, say something.
It's all right. I think we owe this young man a reward. Is there something you desire, my boy? I see. Well, how about this? From now on, I give you permission to call me father. In return, will you promise to work hard for Ballandor?
Your Grace, you're going to make this child a vassal?
Look at him. Look at his eyes. Do you see anyone in this castle with eyes as clear or as bright? Someday this child will protect this realm. I am quite sure of it. Look, Florane, my queen. You see it too, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Your Grace. Father. You were wrong. I protected nothing. Nothing at all.
Aren't you hungry, Leonard?
Well, that was some emotions. And making my episode run a lot longer than I thought it would. Hooray! Yay! So much fun. And now we're going to fight Magi. I guess they know that we're coming. They aren't that hard. Okay, and we should have only one more chest remaining. Although it's by the boss, so I'm not going to go get it until the next episode. Just because I don't want to accidentally risk triggering it. So yes. We have the Dark General Drakius and something called Ebon Wings. Cyrus apparently believes that we should go to war with the Kingdom of Faria, despite many years of peace. And he apparently feels like he has, dishonored his father, or his adopted father, the King of Ballandor, by not living up to protecting the realm. I guess we shall have to see. Cyrus seems like he's on a mission to go somewhere. But for now, let's focus on our own mission. To chase down the Magi and rescue Cessna. Totally going to be fun.
Looking up.
Okay, that's that done, and there's the save point. Okay. Going to heal myself, repair all my equipment, save, and in the next episode, I will see you guys as we fight General Dragius and Ibn Wings, whatever that is. Okay, see you guys next time, and hope you have a great day. Bye!